Hello students, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Ira's Flower Garden. Let's see what are we going to learn today. Today's learning objectives: to know that dreams can be realized with sheer willpower, to recognize Ira's love for flowers and her hard work, to observe the timely help by friends, to read and comprehend the paragraphs. Dear students, before moving on to the chapter, there is a small warm up activity. In your textbook on page number 59, you can see picture of flowers given there. Some flowers only grow in a particular climate and soil condition. Look at these pictures of flowers. Take the one that you have seen. Discuss in class where and how often you see these flowers. So this is the warm-up activity for us. You have to identify the flowers which is very common in our place. First one, marguerite, then carnation, next picture marigold, hibiscus, frangipani, lotus, sunflower, jasmine, and last periwinkle. Out of this 9 flowers, you have to identify which is common in our locality. Let's listen to the introduction of our story, Ira's Flower Garden. Ira, a young girl from the village Sahijo in Indonesia, has been selected to become a flower gardener. It is a proud moment for her village and a dream come true for Ira, as she is a smart, hard-working girl who loves flowers. She has been given a book with all the information about what flower to grow, what kind of fertilizers to use, what kind of soil to prepare for them, and so on. She has to study the book within 3 months so that she is ready for her next meeting. However, there is one problem. Ira doesn't know how to read. On top of that, Ira has to design a kite for her village for the annual kite competition. So this is a beautiful story about a young girl called Ira who lives in a village called Siako in Indonesia. She is a very hardworking girl, and she was selected as the flower gardener in her village, and it was a proud moment for everybody there. So she got a book which contains what kind of fertilizers should she use for each and every flowers, and how to prepare the soil. Everything that she wanted to know is there in the book. But the main problem is this. What is the problem? Our Ira can't read. She can't read. So that was the biggest problem in front of her. Without that book, she was not able to find out more information about that flowers. Ira sat for hours under a jambu tree, staring at the blue sky and the top of the mountain. If she succeeded in this business, she would be able to see and smell roses every day. Just thinking about being among roses and other flowers every day made her feel happy. She smiled, then suddenly became sad again. Oh, how can I grow flowers if I do not know how to take care of them? If only I could read that book, she sighed. Here we can see in the picture she is sitting under a jampon tree and she was looking at the blue sky which we can see over the mountain. Now she is thinking about that her business. That means she want to grow flowers. By growing the flowers she can smell flower every day, and she was imagining about the beautiful scenery with flowers surrounded near her. So in order to make it happen she want to read that book, but she cannot read the book. So thinking about that, our Ira is feeling sad. In the afternoon, Ira's friend came. They want to talk to her about the kite. When they pressed her for a reply, she became angry. I don't want to help you, she shouted. Go away! She ran crying to her room. Her friends stared in surprise. Ira's mother did not understand. She followed her daughter into her room and saw her on the bed crying. She sighed and looked around the room. She saw something on the table. She went to look at it, a book about flowers. She turned the pages and suddenly she knew. Back in the sitting room, she faced Ira's friends. Ira is in trouble, she told them. She needs your help to make her dream come true. So, see, in the next paragraph, we can see Ira's friends, all friends are coming to visit her, but she don't want to talk to them. They want to talk about the kite which she wanted to prepare for the annual kite competition. When they pressed her, kept asking about that, she became angry and she shouted, I don't want to help you, go away, please get out. She after that she started to cry and she ran back to her room. With this type of Ira's behavior, all her friends was shocked and surprised. So Ira's mother also was not able to understand what happened to her daughter. So her mother followed her to the bedroom and she saw that she was lying on the bed and crying. When she checked the room of Ira, she come to see that a book was there kept on the table. When she turned the page, it was about, she come to know that this book is about flowers. Now she got what her daughter problem is. So she comes straight to her friends and say Ira got some problem. In order to make her dream come true, you friends have to help her. Will you help her? Will you teach her to read? They were all ready to help. And finally, it was decided that Ira's best friend Sari would secretly teach her to write and read. The others had to act as if they knew nothing about it. Well, you all have to be patient, said Ira's mother. Until she has overcome her obstacle, Ira obviously will not be able to help you with the kite. So, Ira's mother and her friends all together make a plan. Every one of her friends was ready to help Ira, and they come to a decision that Ira's best friend Sari would teach her how to write and read. and all other friends planned that they will be acting like they are not a part of this plan and they knew nothing about this one. And Ira's mother told them to be patient until she successfully come out of her obstacle, means problems, and Ira will sure help them to make the kite and win the competition. So dear students, here we are stopping the chapter here. I want you all to read the chapter once again and hope all of you have understood what we have discussed today. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.